Welcome back. Today, I'll reveal the top carry-on mistakes that could ruin your European adventure so you can travel smart and avoid disaster. When traveling, many people think about carrying self-defense items. Pepper spray is a popular choice. It's small, easy to use, and can help deter threats, at least temporarily. Mace is similar, though it uses a different chemical. Both are meant to stop an attacker long enough for you to escape and get help. But what about traveling with these items? In the US, pepper spray is usually allowed in checked bags if it meets size and concentration rules. Always check TSA guidelines for the latest details. Crossing international borders changes everything. In much of Europe, pepper spray is simply considered an illegal weapon. Bringing it into a country where it's banned can lead to hefty fines. Worse, you could end up with a police record, which can affect future travel, or even face arrest and detention. It doesn't matter where you hide it, deep in your luggage or elsewhere, in your carry-on or checked bag. Security staff are trained to spot these items. It's banned, and trying to bring it in just isn't worth the risk. Scored a cheap flight on Ryanair? The excitement is real. You're imagining exploring Europe without breaking the bank. Maybe you chose EasyJet or another budget airline. Either way, adventure awaits. But before you pack those souvenirs, there's a crucial detail you need to know. Watch out. Your usual carry-on might be too big. That bag you always use for domestic flights could cost you a fortune here. European budget airlines have much stricter size limits, often smaller than what you're used to. They're serious about maximizing space and cutting costs, and that includes your luggage. They enforce these rules with those dreaded metal cages at the gate. These aren't suggestions, they're the law. Trying to squeeze your bag in last minute is a recipe for disaster. If your bag doesn't fit, and it's clearly too large, you'll have a problem. You'll pay a hefty fee, sometimes more than your ticket. These charges can be shockingly high, turning your bargain flight into an expensive mistake. It's a revenue stream for the airlines, and they're strict about it. Always check the airline's exact carry-on dimensions before you pack. Don't rely on general advice. Go to the airline's website for the specific measurements. Measure your bag. Don't guess. Eyeballing isn't enough. Use a tape measure and be precise, including wheels and handles. Avoid last-minute stress and surprise charges. The gate is the worst place to find out your bag is too big. It's embarrassing, stressful, and expensive. Airport security can feel like a puzzle, especially with Europe's strict liquid rules. Let's break down what you need to know to breeze through without surprises. The 100-milliliter rule is enforced at every European airport. Every liquid, gel, aerosol, or paste in your hand luggage must be in a container of 100 milliliter or less. No exceptions. If you bring anything over the limit, expect it to be tossed in the confiscation bin. No questions, no leniency. Security moves fast, so don't count on special treatment. Don't risk losing expensive creams, makeup, or toiletries. Watching your favorite products disappear is a heartbreak you can avoid. Stick to the rules for a smooth security check. Use travel-size containers, or buy travel-size versions of your essentials. The real trap isn't always obvious. Duty-free purchases, especially during layovers, can catch you off guard. If you buy alcohol or perfume outside the EU and have a connecting flight within the EU, you could lose it at security. Even if it's sealed in a tamper-evident bag, the security seal doesn't always guarantee you'll keep it. The smart move? Buy duty-free only at your last airport before your final destination, so you won't face another security check. Or, if you can wait, treat yourself after you arrive at your destination. Don't let your souvenirs become security's prize. It's a disappointing end to what should be a happy purchase. Know the rules, follow them, and keep your liquids and your money safe. A little planning goes a long way. Drones are exciting, but Europe has strict regulations. If your drone weighs 250 grams or more, you must register it with the aviation authority in your first EU country. Skip registration? You could face fines up to $1,000 and have your drone confiscated. Always check local drone laws before flying. Register online, display your operator number, and follow all the rules. Don't let your drone adventure crash. Do your homework first. Stay legal and keep your footage safe. Thinking of bringing snacks from home? Meat, cheese, and dairy from outside the EU are almost always banned. Even if they're sealed or packaged, they'll be confiscated, and you could face fines up to $200. Customs officers and sniffer dogs are always on the lookout. Don't risk it. Leave animal products at home. Power banks are a travel essential, but they belong only in your carry-on bag, never in checked luggage. Most airlines let you bring power banks up to 100 watt-hours without special approval. If it's over 100 watt-hours, you'll need airline permission. Anything above 160 watt-hours is completely banned. Always check your power bank's label before packing. If the watt-hours aren't listed, calculate them yourself. Don't risk having your power bank confiscated or facing delays. Trackers like AirTags are perfect for keeping tabs on your own bags, but European privacy laws are strict. Never use them to track people or anyone else's belongings. If authorities suspect misuse, they can confiscate your device. Use trackers only for your own property. Keep it helpful, not invasive. Traveling with medication? Here's what you need to know. Always keep medicine in its original, labeled packaging. Pill organizers can raise red flags at customs. For controlled substances, bring your prescription with you, or carry a doctor's letter as proof. No documentation? You could lose your medication. Customs may confiscate it on the spot. Don't risk your health or your trip. Be prepared. Organize your paperwork before you travel. Vapes and e-cigarettes must go in your carry-on, never in checked bags. E-liquids must follow the 100 ml liquid rule. Some countries ban flavored vapes. So always check local laws before you fly. Don't pack banned flavors, or you risk confiscation. Stay up to date on vaping regulations. Avoid hassle. Vape smart. Smart glasses and hidden cameras raise serious privacy concerns in Europe. Recording people without their consent can result in fines or having your device confiscated. Countries like Germany and Switzerland are especially strict about these rules. Be prepared to explain your tech at security checkpoints. When in doubt, just use your phone's camera. Respect privacy, and you'll avoid trouble. Bringing pricey electronics on your trip? Customs might see them as new imports. That means you could be charged VAT. You'll need to prove you own them before entering the EU. Bring receipts or credit card statements as proof. No proof? You could owe hundreds in taxes or have your device held at customs. Keep digital copies of your proof handy. A couple minutes of prep can save you a fortune. Don't get caught in the tax trap. That's a wrap. 11 common mistakes that could ruin your trip. A little research before you pack saves you money, time, and stress. Double-check airline and country rules, and be mindful of what you pack. Travel prepared and enjoy every moment of your European adventure. Thanks for watching. Travel safe, and see you next time.